everybody, that's Steve, Spiceheads Media. Friday or Saturday, 22nd or 23rd, possibly August, I don't know. I'm in the Premier Inn in Southport, folks. Dawn's tucked up in bed, and I'm sat here with Stacey, Caitlin, Robert and Dave. And we're having a nice breakfast. I've just had my berries. This is just the start of whatever I filmed today. So for now, I'll catch you all later. It's Steve, Spicehead Media. Bye bye, everybody. Do you like that zoom? Catch you later.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spicehead Media.
So folks, that was the Premier Inn in Southport, and this is quite a trek away from the hotel, so I'm going to flick around and show you what's here, if I can remember how to flick with this new camera. So there's the Premier Inn entrance. At the end is a brewer's fair, which is all due to go with the new changes that they're doing with Whitbread. So there's quite a few different places here on this retail park. Give a little zoom along here. So we've got a view. Is it a room with a view, or is it just a view? I think that's a cinema. Footy Nation, whatever that is, and Coastline CrossFit. It's I'm not sure, fitness journey. So it's some sort of gym, I think. Gym who? It's got an Nando's and a good home. Oh, that's a good home. And down the end, Playtown. Some sort of adventure playground, I think. What's this last one? I've got a hump. Ocean Plaza Leisure. On a giant deck chair, folks. And what's this? Casper's International Coffee Shop, coming soon, folks. Oh. So I don't know if that's open or not normally. So as we flip around this side, don't tell me I'm going to get stuck. You're going to get stuck, Steve. Fantastic. So that's out to sea, just down there, over there. Let's flick back to full size. So there's bicycle parks along here, and I'm just coming back along past this brewer's fair, and open fields, folks. I've got to dive through here to get back to the hotel. There is a road bridge, but I don't think I could get off it when I come over this side. So what's going on over there? Load of cars over there, but it doesn't look like a car boot. I don't know what it is. Let's have a little look. And I might have to put my glasses on. I say there are some marshals there, I don't know why. It could be for the flower show, because well, I'm in Southport, and it is Southport Flower Show, folks. So it could be that. We don't know. So that was that telephoto zoom, which is quite amazing. what it does. So I've got to head across this field. I don't know where the flower show is. It's in some park somewhere, but it's a paid event. I'm not going to bother with it. It would be nice, because most of you like nice flowers and fauna. And, so here's this weird building that I passed a few times. Slush, £1. So I've started filming this journey back to the Scarisbrick, which has got to be the worst hotel we've ever been in. And it was cheap, and the others were staying in it, so we decided to supper with them. So this is this weird building. It is August, so it is closed. Southport Cafe, the Heritage Centre, slush and cold cans, and this lines up with this footbridge. That takes us back down to the other bridge, but it's closed off for something. Sefton Council. So I'm crossing over this lake by the look of it. This steep hill up ahead. I think I've done this journey once before, I'm not sure. I should be able to see out on the lake that way a little bit. Let's try this side. So there's that lake. That's the 3 times. And we see down to the end of the pier. Lovely. So I'm not sure if this is an official nature reserve or whether it's just a lake. I'm struggling up this hill, but it should fly down this side. Just about. So the swan's over there making a swan noise. I think in a minute I'll pass this nice adventure playground. To the right here there should be a model village and a train, but I've never seen them open. I don't know if they do open. You never know. So it's early in the morning. I don't think it's 10 o'clock yet. I'll have a look soon. I'm going to get out of these trees. So there's Model Railway Village. I said I've never seen that open, and it's just 9:33, so that's why it's so quiet. There's that adventure playground, which looks a really cool place to bring your kids and enjoy yourself. Well, they can enjoy themselves. Very nice. So I'm heading along this road now towards the pier. Funland and Pier. There's that bridge that I just focused on a few minutes ago. And we'll head up here. As it is Southport, and it is Southport Flower Festival, I think. We'll try and get a few flowers. We won't get the main event. I think there'll be some down here somewhere. It's a sort of Southport in bloom at the moment. On Lord Street there was lots of flowers before. Oh, we've got some here, folks. Oh, look at that. I said I'd take you to Southport Flower Show. I think some of them are dying, actually. Was that the main event, Pat Steve? I don't know. What's this? Looks like a war memorial, but I don't think it is. The gift of John Percy? God knows. Looks a bit like a grave. Well, it can't be a grave, I don't think. There's a little sign on this side. This handsome stone pillar was a gift of John Fernley to Southport in 1861. Contained a drinking fountain, a thermometer, a weather vane and a barometer for indication of coming storms. It was restored as a monument in 1995 and part of it's missing, I think, and you can only see it if you go up that step. I think we'll try and get on this grass. Oh, we've got some more flowers for you. Lovely. Some nice flowers there on a bench. Marcella Shaw, our little songbird. So most of these have got tributes naming different people that have passed. Oh look, donuts. Southport Rock, Antonio's tea and coffee, folks. Pat Steve's an ice cream there in the past. So as we get across this road in a minute, so we've got a big carousel and Southport Pier. So I'm going to dive across here on this crossing. There's the big hotel that's expensive. It's like a spa, I think. And these cars are underway, but I'm going because there's virtually no traffic. A few coming down this way, and we're off. So Silcox, Fairwallers, Silcox have some things in Blackpool. So traditionally there was Silcock Hill and Cubbins. They've ended up scattered across coastal towns all over Britain. And in the 60s they used to not get on. And if they'd have just got together in the 60s, early 70s, they would have owned everywhere, particularly in Blackpool. That's the Cubbins, the Silcox and the Hills. different huge fairground families that are now settled as what we call flatties. But they would have had it made, folks. So we've got a bit of a bump here. Oh, thank you. Cheers. Look, a bit of a bump there, folks. Look at that. It's probably just the tree roots coming up. So there's more silcox. Rosie's famous ice cream. As I come to the chippy where Dawn and me had dinner last night. That's closed up yet today. Donuts. So we've got a big war memorial in the middle over that side. And when I get back to the hotel, I'm probably going to film the hotel. I don't know if I'm going to do it with this camera or whether I'm going to do it different or do the room separate, I'm not sure. Some lovely buildings here. A little look at this one. 1833. Probably being a bank. Another one here. Coffee King. Again, probably being a bank. And these few shops along this side. In fact, Steve's burping his breakfast up. Look at that one. HSBC. Beautiful. So there's a few of these bank buildings along here. Some of them, I think one was for sale yesterday, I saw. Nice jewellers that I normally film. Not everything's out yet. This is this arcade. Not much open in there yet. Well, this was Beale's department store. Long gone, I think. Just has bits of stuff in there now, but people paid exhibitions, I would think. As we look to the left, we have the town hall and that big building, which is like a gallery where he was recently. And I've pulled back to show you this one. Look at that for a bank. And look at that. What a shame. For sale, to let. Quite strange. Right. Here's another one. It's even called the old bank. As I get down here, I'll come to, wait for it, the Scarisbrick. So I'll show you a little bit around here. And it has got a ramp. So we're heading here, there's like an amusement arcade on that side, which is closed, I think. So I'm going to head round here. Hi Chuck, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, thanks very much.
So we've got just one lift.
Have a nice day. You too.
There's reception. We'll have a little look. I think most of it's closed up because it's early morning. So there's a big room back there, and a big room back there. It's quite nice, quite modern. And I'm going to go up to the room, folks. So I'm going to leave you with that video of the premiere into the Scarisbrick, and I'll catch you all later. So for now it's Pat Steve. Let's do a little flick. For now it's Pat Steve's in the Scarisbrick Hotel in Southport, folks. Bye for now.
Hi everybody, it's Artista Bobby.
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spicehead Media.